So hi everybody, this is Bob. We're starting our big spring build, but I do a quick little video kind of show you where we're at. We just really got started on it today, and I went to O'Reilly and picked up some supplies. We got our Duplicolor adhesion promoter to help the paint stick better to the plastic. And we picked up our two main body colors for FireFlash. And our light blue is Abagon blue, which is actually a Honda color, also from Duplicolor, perfect match. And our dark blue is Electron Pearl Blue, which is also a Honda color. And I don't know how well it's going to show up in the video. Both of them are kind of a little bit of a pearl. I think it's going to make a neat finish for the model. Speaking of which, we started working on her today. We got the fuselage glued together. It really fit well. And I used the Ambroid Pro Weld, which is pretty much what I use all the time for my models, for gluing. I do have the Tester's tube cement that I use on occasion, but the seams are done really well. Went through and filed them down a little bit, and they're pretty much there. I'll go back and sand them again, just to make sure. Right now you can't really feel them with your hand. So they see what's got going there. This is going to be a really neat kit for when it's done. I also got started on the wing section. This is the inboard wings here, the top side and the bottom. I've got one side glued and the other side I just got taped right now. The little clear bead there in the center is for the display stand mount that comes with the kit. That I may or may not use yet, I haven't decided. Kit has air brakes both on the top and the bottom of the wing, or that's the top side here, as well as the outer sponsons, set wing sections that have the landing gear in them. And that put together almost perfectly. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is pretty much no seam there. And this notch is all glazed in where the lounges go. And here, in a second here, I'll show you the part sprues for the elevator cars, which are just nuts. Be right back. Okay, we're back here. There's one of the sprues for one of the elevator cars. There's actually 4 of them. Got all of our tires down there at the bottom. Hydraulic lifts here in the middle. Here's the body there. This is the elevator on top. The cockpit sections are right there. And each one of these comes with, I was permitting a little bit so you can see it a little better, flat tires, because if you've watched the FireFlash video section that I put up during the emergency landing sequence, the elevator cars start blowing tires when the plane is landing on top of it, and so they included those. And just to give you a reference size here, I'll stick in here. There's a number 11 X-Acto blade. So this thing isn't a whole lot bigger. The whole car isn't a whole lot bigger than the blade. I said I get to build 4 of them. They all get painted and decaled. Each one is different. Uses different parts. So that ought to be fun. Alright, we're back with one more short little thing for this video for tonight. One neat thing about this kit, try and show you here from the instructions. You can model it with the landing gear up or down, and these parts just snap fit in so that you can change it as you'd like. You don't have to settle on one way or the other. So if you were doing your own little Thunderbirds video, you could actually change it out as you went along. Same thing for the nose gear. The one panel with the gear with the doors closed fits in, or you can take it out and put in the landing gear section. And so it's going to be neat. It's going to be a neat kit. It's not going to be a quick throw together, which I kind of thought it was. I was going to work on the detail painting, which I'll still do. But it's going to take a little more time than what I originally anticipated to get this thing done. To do it right, anyway. I could throw it together in a day or so, but that wouldn't be fun. Here's those little elevator cars again, the instructions. All that stuff goes into each one of them. Is that nuts or what? Well, I'm going to try to keep these videos as short as possible, so that'll be it for this one, and we'll update on a fairly regular basis, and I'll also have still pictures on the thread at SFMA for the big spring build. This is Bob. Peace. I'm out for now.